What's up, people? It's dannIGeeLive. I am here from my hometown in Philadelphia, and so excited to be a part of this fundraiser that we are putting together. We have put together for Philadelphia dance company, better known as Philadanco, celebrating the 50th anniversary plus one, because obviously COVID, canceled everything. Hey, Chris Nobles, thank you for joining in. Hi, guys. So I am here with the illustrious Bessie Award-winning, fabulous diva sister friend of mine, Miss Kim Beers, who is the new,
what's up, family? What's up?
who's the new artistic director of the company. So I'm going to be coming on and off live, of course, across the course of the evening, interviewing some of the artists, also former Danko dancers like Miss Kim. We were in the company together. It's amazing. Yes. Kim appeared on my IG Live a few months ago, so go back and check that full interview out. It's amazing. And so anyway, I just wanted to ask Kim about what the evening is about, what this means to her to be back in person with the dancers, the company, and just why it's so important to keep Philadanco in these streets. So take it away, Kim.
Absolutely. Well, we're excited to be here, and most importantly, this fundraiser was presented by our own Zane Booker.
Yes.
And when people come back and give back, your heart is just warm. The artists have come out and brought their artistry, their paintings to be a part of this event to help raise money. Our goal is $50,000. We also have paintings on our website that you can also purchase, so help us raise that amount. But it really is important to see community come together. The cathedral, the Philadelphia Cathedral, opened their doors to us so willingly and openly, and it's about community. So we are excited. Philadanco's been on the road since September. Everybody's following all the COVID protocols. We just feel good. We're getting a lot of love from our audiences, and we're back at the Kimmel Center in December 10th, 11th, and 12th, celebrating 50 plus years and celebrating our queen, Joan Myers Brown, her
90 kids.
What? Can you believe it?
And she looks better than all of us.
Indeed. The dancers are excited to just be engaged with choreographers, engaged with each other.
Yeah.
And so it's a new kind of awakening in the spirit, awakening in their artistry as we come back. And it's important. It's important because Philadanco is historic. It's a Philadelphia treasure. It's a worldwide treasure.
It's a worldwide treasure. That's right. Let me just jump in really quickly. Guys, let us know if you can hear us okay, because DJ Reezy is doing his thing, and we just want to make sure that we just want to make sure you guys can hear us okay. So give us some hearts or a thumbs up that you guys can hear us okay where we are. And so what I want to ask him also is what it feels like. We covered some of this in my earlier interview with her. Yes, iconic. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. I shared the stage with this woman. So getting a chance to dance with this diva, honey.
This will make me better. Libra women rule.
Libra women. Okay, thank you, Diamond. It was life-changing. And so what I want to ask him now, in her new role as artistic director, because you've been associate artistic director for how many years?
Oh, a long time.
A long time.
Since 1981.
Wow.
No, actually since 1989.
1989. So to go from being a principal dancer in the company, I mean, you could not go to Philadanco in the 80s and the 90s, right? In the 90s without seeing this diva tour early and on posters, okay? So what does it feel like for you now in this part of your journey to now be the artistic director for this tremendous American treasure of a company?
Well, it really is full circle. To be able to give back in the way that I'm allowed to give back to an institution, a company that gave so much to me, is just life-changing, life-altering. But what I didn't know, what Joan Myers Brown knew, is that she was grooming me from the beginning, and to be able to have that blessing upon you to say, I trust you with this torch, and to be able to be on the back end. Joan used to say about being in the wing, like how that just, opened up her spirit and just brought joy to her to actually see the work done. So that's what I am. I'm in the wing. I'm standing in the wing. I'm standing in the backdrop watching the fruits of the labor.
Yeah.
And so I'm just over the top with the opportunity to be able to carry on the legacy, and then, bring some new steps to the ladder. But it's the foundation that was set that makes me stronger. It's the shoulders that I stand on that makes me stronger.
Kim now to share with us, because as we said, the company will be in season in Philadelphia, December 10th through the 12th, celebrating the 50th, and I'm Joan's 90th kids. She's the queen, honey.
Yes, indeed.
So please tell everyone what they can look forward to seeing in the new season coming up in December with new ballets, new dancers.
Yes, so coming up, we have 3 beautiful premieres that have been simmering for the last 18 months. Ray Mercer is doing kick butt, kick butt, fast to the fast piece with the full company. It's amazing. It has so many different levels and depths. Tang Dao is also doing a new work. This is his second work on the company. His first one, Golden Prism, just was greeted with such accolades, and he's taking a new twist, a new turn on it. So you got to come and see it. And then Kathy Smith, who was someone that I admired and looked up to in Washington D.C. She's Washington bred, y'all.
Yes.
She's doing her first work on the company, featuring the company women. It's an all-women piece. And then we're bringing back a Philadanco new favorite, Anthony Morel's Conglomerate.
Yes! Oh!
So a little bit of old.
Y'all better come see it.
A little bit of season in it. So we're excited.
That's awesome.
The diverse, the range is just something that you just won't be ready for.
Yes.
So come out and see us. And then we're looking forward to when we can take these pieces on the road. But it's something exciting to see.
That's awesome. Yes. Hey! Are you busy?
No.
Okay, great. So give love to Kim Bailey, artistic director, Philadanco, amazing legend, icon in her own right. I'm so proud of this woman and her new journey. And happy belated birthday, Libra.
That's right.
So don't go anywhere, you. So thank you, Kim. And I am going to now bring in, it's going to be amazing. I'm going to now bring in the man of the hour who brought this all together. Yes!
What's up? I feel honored to be on the dannIGeeLive show. dannIGeeLive out of Philly. What?
Oh, right. So this is my first, well, actually my second on location IG Live. The first one I did was at Jacob's Pillow. And I went to go see Dallas Black Dan. It was kind of like impromptu, actually, but it was with Melissa Young, who is in her 3rd or 4th year now as artistic director of that also legendary Black dance company. So we are here to honor the legend of Joan Myers Brown.
Joan Myers Brown all day.
She's
all
our
day.
queen.
Ride or die.
Ride or die.
Ride or die.
I mean, I took the train last night to come in to help support my brother Zane. So
Yes.
this is a little backstory since we haven't done an IG Live together yet.
Right. Let them know.
Yeah, so Zane was already in the company when I
dance.
Good.
Has no technique.
He's lying.
Wait, Joan says you could dance before you had any technique. So let's be clear.
Me too. I could move, but I still didn't get the technique part down. But in any case, I joined the training program at 15, or at the suggestion of the gorgeous Evelyn Watkins, Ebo, who I talk about all the time because it was because of Evelyn Watkins, Ebo, that I even knew about Philadanco and to come to the audition for the training program. So all shout out and love always to Evelyn for that.
Evelyn's one of our sponsors tonight.
Yes.
Imaginista Salon. It sounds like a ballroom.
Get that hair did. So when I came into the training program and subsequently started taking company class with the company, there was Zane. And quickly, I realized that Zane and I were the same age. And I'm like, wait, he's already in the company, this is amazing. And we would sit in the company lounge, the kitchen, and do our homework together. Like we would literally, right? Am I lying? And JB, Aunt Joan, was very keen on us always keeping our grades up. And she would always check our report cards and everything else. So all that to say, I love my brother Zane.
And I love my sister Dan.
Even on to an amazing career as well with Netherlands Dance Theater.
Netherlands Dance
White
Theater.
Oak.
White Oak Dance Project.
White Oak with Barishnikov kids.
Complexions.
Complexions. Okay. The kid was dancing. All right,
Ballet
so.
Monte Carlo.
What about that? Ballet Monte Carlo. Okay.
I'm through there on one leg.
And wait, while he was living in Europe, he started his own solo kitchen. He was.
This is soul food crew.
He was cooking for the Europeans.
I used to fly my mom over to cook for events like this.
So enough about that.
Okay, real quick story.
No, I love
So
this.
one time my mom was coming over to cook for me, and she had ham hocks in her luggage, and she was so mad because they took her ham.
Oh my God. They were like, security, we got ham hocks. So listen. All right, so hi Darren Ross. Yay, Darren Ross is in the room. So, okay, so Zane, this is Zane's brainchild. So I'm gonna shut up and let Zane take the camera, take the screen, so he can explain to you what we're doing, why we're here, and just everything else. So take it away, Zane.
So basically, I wanted to give back, and I wanted to give back in a big way. So I talked to a bunch of Philadelphia artists, and I asked them to join me on this project. And the project is basically an online art gallery. At the online art gallery, 50% goes to the artist, and 50% goes to Philadanco. PhiladancoArtGallery.com is the site where you can go and see these amazing artists. And anything that you buy, 50% goes to them and 50% goes to Philadanco. I get nothing from this event. All of the money goes straight to Philadanco, and I'm very happy for that. I never knew if I was going to be rich or not, but I did know that I wanted to find a way to give back now. The company is 50 years old, and I wanted to make sure that Aunt Joan knew that we loved her, and that I loved her, and that we love her, because every time I do something, it's a we. It's a great way to bring back old folks, like old Danco members like Danny G, and even Spencer is here, and so many wonderful people. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you visit the website, PhiladancoArtGallery.com. And what we do is we promote the events we promote the website through these events. So this is our second event, and this is how we try to help Philadanco raise money.
Yes.
You know. All right.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So we're gonna say goodbye to Zane and thank him
guys.
again, and we can grab one of the artists, or maybe Thomas or somebody who wants to come. Oh, say a few words. We're live, kids. We're live. So next up, we have the daughter of the legend herself, Ms. Joan Myers Brown. This is Marlisa Brown Swint, and she is newly named since November last year, Director of Operations.
Yes.
Oh my God, I got it right. Okay, great. So I've known Marlisa since, oh my God, you were like a baby, like
Right.
really a baby. So she is the daughter of the legend, the icon. It's her mom. She calls her mom. So just please share with us what that is for you, just being the daughter of such a legend, and what this whole event means to you, and the 50th anniversary, just all of it. Take it away.
It took me so long to realize that she was more than just mom. You know, I just looked at her as mom until I got to be an adult, and people kept coming back to me saying, your mom just did so much for me in my life, and I'm like, she did? To me, she's just mom. But the more people said that, I realized that she is monumental in people's lives.
Yes.
So we are so excited to be celebrating her birthday. She'll be 90 on Christmas Day. We're celebrating her birthday with our welcome back to the Kimmel Center on December 10th.
Yes.
And we're also hopefully bringing back 90 alumni to celebrate with her. I'm trying to get my girl Danny, hopefully, to be in the building as well.
Yeah.
And we can go live from there. But it's such an experience to work with my mom every single day. I wouldn't trade it for the world. She fusses, but she feeds me well every morning
Yes.
before we get started.
Yes.
So it's such a pleasure to be with her.
Yes. And tell them about the guest honorary chair.
Yeah, actually, I'm sorry. Our guest chair is going to be an alumni, Lee Daniels. Everybody knows Lee Daniels from Empire, Crushes. He's going to be our honorary chair, along with Shirley Ralph.
Yes.
And Leslie Odom.
Oh, yes.
Jr.
Yay. Yay.
And we have Robert Hooks on the committee as
Okay.
well. So we're so excited about it.
And how can people get tickets for the special parties? Because not on the Kimmel website. That's
The Kimmel is just tickets to the show.
right.
But you can call me in the office at Philadanco. We have an event going on to celebrate our 50 plus one.
Yeah.
We're calling it Fast Forward to the Future.
Yes.
We have the 190, and that's alumni and friends. And for them, we're going to have this come to the show. We have a
dinner. She was eating, but she graciously came over to say a few words. So thank you, Mar. Glad to be here.
Thank you.
And we're going to raise some money for these companies to keep them going. So again, Marlisa is the, hey everyone, I'm here at Philadanco trying to help raise some money for this fabulous organization. So I want to take you on a special little tour and read some of the art that's being sold this evening. And again, the link is in my bio, so you still have time to just either just want to buy a ticket to support or check out the artists who are selling their work tonight. The link is in my bio, and just support. So I'm putting on my mask. I might be a little muffled now, but I'm gonna take you with me so you can see. Take you off my tripod, and so you can see what's happening down here in Philadelphia. Yes. All right. So I'm gonna turn my camera around so you can see. It's gonna get loud, so I'm not gonna talk, but you'll see what's going on. Okay? Yeah. Come on, kids. Unbelievable, everybody. Thank you so much. We are here all in support of the company. This is the artist Niall Livingston. Look at Miss Patty, honey. Yes. Okay. So right now people are having dinner, and DJ Reezy is playing. I'm just gonna keep walking around the perimeter and show you guys all the artwork. Yes. It's an amazing event. I'm so happy to be a part of this tonight. Yes. Hey, Dawan. Just showing everyone the artwork that is being sold this evening in support of Philadanco. Yes. Right, can't get more Philly than Miss Patty, honey. Look at this beautiful artwork. Yes. Yes. Beautiful. And this church is really beautiful. It's the Episcopal Church on 38th Street in West Philadelphia, near the University of Pennsylvania. And here's the bar. Okay. That's the bartender, Steve. Yes. 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 That's DJ Reezy and Michael on percussion. There's catering, yes. That's Miss Wendy Tucker right there. Yes, another Dango Diva, honey. Okay, the kids, yes. Amazing. Yes. Fantastic. So I am going to let some of the dancing get started, and I will be back to talk to you a little bit more in just a little while. let people finish their food. So yes, it's wonderful to be here in Philadanco, you know, learning dance there and training, and at the beginning of my career, just set me up for the rest of my life. The discipline that I learned, working with Aunt Joan and all of it was just, the experience was immeasurable. So, you know, it's what we have to do. We have to give back. So whatever we can, however we can, to keep treasures like this company alive and thriving. And to that point, I will be at the Joyce, freelancing and helping out Complexions Contemporary Ballet at the Joyce in New York, starting on November 16th through November 28th. So I hope you can make it out for that as well, back in New York, whoever's in New York. And anyway, so thanks for supporting dance, thanks for supporting my lives, and all of the above. And I will be back on once the dancing starts, because that's going to be fun. All right, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting the arts. Thank you for supporting me. And see you in a minute. Bye.